Genuine healing and genuine growth requires two things. For you to handle short-term instability in your life, and for you to be able to handle short-term uncertainty. Now, for all of you guys who are thinking that therapy, a genuine therapy that gives result, is going to remove the uncertainty and remove the instability, scroll elsewhere. Scroll to the fantasy land and the illusion land where, therapy is validation and reassurance. That's not this. This therapy, what I'm doing and some other clinicians are doing, that's real life, okay? And in real life, an adult who is changing their behavior and genuinely changing their actions has to face consequences from life. Because your patterns up until now build the results from your life up until now, because you've been just repeating the same stuff. And guys, this type of therapeutic work requires a specific type of a clinician, okay? I've done my work. So for example, when a client comes into a session and they are heavily dysregulated, I don't freak out, but I also don't do positive thinking on them. Like, it's okay, don't worry. I don't know how long the uncertainty when it's going to end. So what I am teaching them, I'm teaching them to how to build that capacity. And that really requires sometimes a lot of capacity, because especially intellectuals, guys, intellectuals are so good at self-betrayal and then justifying that self-betrayal, especially in money and relationships areas. It's huge. And I've been there, guys. So I overcome so many different patterns that, a former intellectual like myself, the loop, I mean, not like being, intellectual. I have the capacity. So your practitioner needs to have the capacity beyond your current capacity in order to be your guide. So don't pick a therapist who is only focusing on validation and reassurance, because this type of therapist is going to only do that because they don't have the capacity beyond reassurance and beyond validation. You need someone who will tell you how it is and then stay there with you in uncertainty, in instability, whilst you are handling it and whilst you are building your life.